Welcome back to the PawCast. This is our first episode of the 2025-2026 school year. I am your co-host, Gabriel Jacobs.
And your host, Elizabeth Thoennes.
And this is today's cast.
Camilla Payne.
Mr. Evans.
Nya Gatlin.
For today's updates or just anything going around the school, recently we had a club fair last Friday, I believe, and a lot of clubs around the school are open to new members. The ones I'm aware of currently is Key Club, Builders Club, Media Club, FCCLA, FBLA, FFA Trio, and I know FCA, Future Christian Athletes, I think, is doing first priority, and they're taking new speakers if anybody's interested. We also had a new dress code update, which we have an article about in the paper if you want to go look at that, and a lot of new changes. We also are recently electing class officers, so if you want to run and throw a campaign for class officers, we do so many things with that. There's so many people who put out posters, so many people who get like candy and cookies for their class. Everybody should be trying out for that. I think it's a really good opportunity.
Give me $5 and I'll put your campaign ad in the newspaper.
Ooh, $5?
Wait, actually, I'll do that.
That's a deal.
Mr. Evans, I'll do that.
Okay. We also just recently started off our football season with our first game being against Asbury, which we won.
Woo! Dogs!
We also have volleyball season starting up, and we've had a couple games so far. I know that we won our Hooks Bluff game the other night.
We did?
Yes, junior high won their Hooks Bluff game. Woo!
Yeah.
In today's episode, our theme is going to be back to school, since it's only the third week of this school.
Yes, and for our first prompt, what is something fun that you did this summer? Let's start off with our host, AJ. Woo!
Yeah.
I feel like this summer, it felt so quick. And I've asked like a bunch of teachers and a bunch of students, and everybody agrees. So I think
it was blinking. It was over.
Because the time continuum wasn't on our side this year, and this summer I didn't really do anything. I didn't get a job because I'm lame and wanted to lay around. But I did go to the beach with a group of friends, and that was really fun.
Okay.
Nya?
Well, I've usually just been working all summer. I got a lot of money, and then I went to the beach, and I kind of blew it. I blew all my money, so yeah.
Where were you working this summer?
I worked at Longhorn this summer.
All right. Starts.
Wait, Mr. Evans.
Well, I had a hot girl summer this summer.
Rat summer.
I laid out, got some sun, but you can't really tell. Went hiking a lot, went fishing. I think one of the most interesting things was I went and hiked at Little River Canyon, and we thought it was a good idea to hike down to the bottom of a gorge by the river. And the hike down wasn't bad, but the hike up, I was with my wife, my mother-in-law, and my wife's cousin, and they're all super athletic. And so I was doing my best to keep up with them and not show that I was actually dying on the climb back up.
It's the walking up the stairs and trying not to be out of breath.
Exactly. It's like, when a young kid is trying to carry all the folding chairs to impress the girl.
You're
But I'm like, oh, this is nothing. This is great. And they're trying to have a conversation with me, and I'm like, yeah, everything's going really good back here.
Or you're running the mile in gym class, and all your friends are like, yeah, so what are you going to eat for lunch? I don't know.
I think I'm going to have the Hot Pockets.
What lap are you on? I'm on my 15th.
Third lap.
There's laps.
Hey man, we're done with the mile. Where are you at?
I just started. But I made it, and it was really nice, actually. So yeah, what about you, Camilla? What did you do this summer?
Well, one of the first things I did this summer, I went on a trip with my youth group to Hollywood, Alabama, and we stayed in this barn B&B.
The barn B&B in Hollywood, Alabama.
Out in a dirt ground barn, or was it just
it had cement floor.
So a real barn.
A real barn. There were even cows outside.
You're really getting the experience.
Yeah. And then I went to Universal, and then after Universal, I went on a Carnival cruise. Well, I went on Carnival Freedom
Cruise.
You
did everything this summer,
right?
And I got lost for hours on the first night.
Somebody having an actual exciting childhood. All right, Camilla, we see.
Oh man!
Somebody getting to go on vacation.
Oh
man!
I wish I could have done that.
What about you, Gabriel?
Okay, so I got my job at
Yeah.
Arby's beginning of the summer.
We got the meat.
Yeah, we have the meat. And then I went on a little trip with my friends to the beach.
I was present.
AJ was present.
Yeah.
We had crumble cookie. It was
Oh my
fun.
It was the week with that cheesecake thing. I think I almost vomited.
Oh, that
it was at the
Biscoff.
beach. We were eating
Yes.
outside.
We were eating outside. It was hot,
How did
but we ate it. And it
Yeah,
was,
we did eat it.
it
I
was
ate the
pretty
entire
good.
thing like
Yes.
an animal.
Oh, and I was at AJ's house a lot this summer.
Because I have a pool.
Because
He was
she
using
has
me
a
for my
pool.
pool.
And I was at the pool
That's
almost
fair.
every day. But that was about it for my summer. I mean, I went to Georgia and I stayed there.
Ate expensive food.
I did eat expensive food. I ate it up this summer. It was good.
All right, what is eating up this summer? All right, what is?
Oh, wait. We gotta say this. Oh, also, we were on Love Island this summer.
No, we were
What?
on Love Island this
I
summer.
was on Love Island this
He was
summer.
on Love Island this summer.
I was a hot new bombshell.
He
yes.
entered the villa so
I entered the
gracefully.
villa this summer, so yeah, that's how my summer went.
Yeah,
You can watch the show, sponsored by. Not actually.
who was
Who?
the famous person on there, Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh, Megan Thee
You met
Stallion
Megan
was a
Thee
hot new
Stallion!
bombshell. Yes, I met her. She was so cool.
Is she actually part horse?
What?
There's a
Yes,
theory going
Mr.
around.
Evans. Yes, Mr.
You
Evans.
gotta keep on the love, Mr.
Man.
Oh,
Keep on the love.
sorry.
I was reminiscing. You know, while I was at the beach, I also ate very expensive food. Like that $70 bucket at Harpoon Harry's full of a crab boil.
I
Oh,
love
baby.
some
And I ate at least half of it to myself. It said it beats 5. Yeah, no. that didn't beat 5. That was like
us eating like
3 whole crabs, and I ate at least 2 of them.
yes.
Bomb.com, man.
I love crab. Crab
Okay,
is like my
let's
favorite.
pause on the food subject. That'll come back up. Let's get on to our next problem.
Okay, what is your go-to school supply list? And let's start not with our host, but with our special guest, Nya Gatlin.
Okay.
Everybody here's a special.
Well, let's
We're all
see.
special in my heart.
Since we don't get a list anymore, I would say the top 5 things you probably need are a binder, college rule paper,
Mm-hmm.
mechanical pencils,
Mm-hmm.
a backpack, and at least a pack of gum to get you through the first day of school.
At least
I gotta have a chew to take the edge off.
Exactly. I have a piece of gum in now.
Camilla?
Furious.
All I bought are mechanical pencils, a binder.
Write it down.
Mechanical
Okay.
pencils.
Short intermission. This year on the podcast, we are playing a game. I don't know what the game is called yet.
No
but
words.
It's
called
the
words.
no words. That sounds awful. And every time you make a mistake saying words, like instead of school, I say squall. We will write it down, and at the end of the year, we're gonna tally up all the words and make a compilation of all the incorrect words we've said. And you will get.
And Nya has to make it. She has to make
Yeah.
it. She has to put the thing together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Right now we got 3.
Okay, let's continue your
Pincers?
story after your giant fumble.
Tell us about the pincers.
Pincers.
Mechanical pencils,
Pencils.
a binder, paper, and I didn't really even buy a backpack. I used my color guard backpack.
Okay, so my back to school supplies, it came from Temu. 'Cause we couldn't find anything else. I got my mechanical pencils from Temu. And then I got my gum from Five Below.
I was gonna say, if you're buying gum off of Timu, that's a problem.
Please,
No.
you're gonna show up to school. and
My
you're gonna be,
seafood boy off Temu.
blue colored all around like Violet. What, Violet Beauregard from the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? You're
Yeah.
gonna be purple like
Yes,
her.
that's where it's gonna be. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I got a binder,
A binder.
a backpack, and deodorant, because
Oh,
some
PSA.
these little 7th graders, kids, bring deodorant to school.
Mr.
You need it. It's already been passed. We need it now. We need
only-
it now,
The
right
only
now.
thing you need on your school supplies list, Mr. Evans, is like some Febreze, because every time I
Febreze,
come in
some
here, it's like
it's
a
not his fault, guys.
It's not his fault. It's not his
Exactly. I bathe regularly.
I believe you.
What's
I don't think
regularly?
those new kids do.
Well, let's have some grace with them because they're going through a time in their life and they have PE in the morning.
Your body is
so.
changing.
No, 8th grade.
Oh my
8th grade has
God.
PE in the mornings. They have PE in the middle of the day.
You know what?
That must
the stink
suck.
still lingers sometimes. It goes back in time.
Please, deodorants, lotion,
No
Bath and
axe.
Body Works.
No axe. We gotta drop
Go
the axe.
home.
No,
Spray.
you don't want Axe.
Yeah,
That
don't
doesn't get
axe
the
is
girls.
fine.
Okay, you just
Ask
gotta
Mommy for something that has a name, like name brand something.
Degree,
Hollister.
Dove, Hollister
Something.
deodorant.
Hollister deodorant.
Deodorant. I'm talking about.
Cologne?
Yes, because I said
Oh.
axe.
Yeah, I
Yes.
done it.
We're on sprays. We're on fragrances.
Make sure you smell good.
Mr. Evans, maybe not when you were in high school, but what is your go-to supply list as a teacher?
Oh, it's easy. You want to know how I get my school supplies?
Go ahead.
I take all the stuff you guys leave at the end of the year, and I hoard it up.
You
That's
know,
so
Mr.
smart.
Evans, you know what's really funny? Because
like-
when teachers do that, I take from that pile too.
Yeah, see, that's the best way.
It's
I
a
just
cycle.
everybody's like, Mr. Evans, why don't you have anything all throughout the school year? And they're like, man, and I'm just like biding my time, waiting for the end of the
That pencil
year.
you drop, that's mine.
That's my pencil.
You
All
wonder
those
where all
pencils
your
you lock in that
pencils
locker with,
That's-
those are my pencil.
Oh, where'd my notebook go?
Do you go
Nobody
through
knows.
the lockers and take all the pencils out?
At the end of the year, you better believe it. When everybody's gone, I'm getting all them pencil
Is that how
locks.
you got all those pencils?
It is. I have a nice bucket of pencils over here.
That's what Miss Matthews
Mm-hmm.
does. Every pencil you find on the ground, it goes into her bucket, and that's the pencil you get when you forget one in class.
That's right.
Okay, AJ, what's yours?
I do a lot of different things. I feel like nobody has said this. I am a strong believer in folders. You will find so many folders on
like
my
page
back to school
protectors.
list. Obviously, pencils. I feel like nobody buys like on purpose wooden pencils anymore. It's always a mechanical pencil, which I respect.
Save the trees.
Technological.
Yeah, save the trees.
Save the trees.
Don't kill them for pencils,
Save-
guys.
The
You see that
Lord.
pencil on the
Lord,
ground?
Give me
It's
one
just
for
like,
the-
for the
We
trees.
speak for the trees here at the podcast.
Imagine being a 150-year-old tree. You've seen everything. You've been through it, man. Just to be turned into a pencil.
And then
then broken halfway through the year.
Exactly.
Thrown in the garbage.
Or to be turned into a piece of paper.
Oh.
Paper, and then you write like a mediocre, sad
Forky,
nap.
all he wanted to do was be a fork.
Forky.
Forky.
Forky got
He thought if you were
upcycled.
like a tree, it came all the way just to be a pencil. Forky did not want to be Forky. Forky wanted to be a spoon. A fork.
A sport. A sport.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We got there. We took a journey.
Yes. Spoon, fork.
That
spoon.
movie
You know,
made me
he just
cry.
got upcycled. He got upcycled. He got saved.
What's
He didn't want to be
movie's
saved. He
name?
wanted to be in the
That's
trash.
like turning the tree who wanted to be paper back into a tree.
How could you do that?
At least they're mobile now. I mean, in pieces, but
At
they're
least they
mobile.
can go around.
Yes, they
Spread
can move.
tree ashes.
What's your guys' favorite tree?
Burnt paper?
What?
I'm in forestry.
I do
And
love
oak.
trees.
I'm in
the
forestry.
tree.
I got this. I love American sycamore trees.
Ooh.
Sycamore.
I love
Fancy.
sycamore trees. My
I don't
favorite
know.
tree ever is either a magnolia tree, even though sometimes they smell weird,
Yeah.
and then weeping willow because
I
I'm
love
basic
weeping
and they're
willow.
gorgeous, and I want one in my yard so bad.
They are gorgeous. I have a Japanese cherry blossom
Oh.
in my backyard,
Where
and
do you
did you
live?
get that?
it was just there when we bought
Oh
the
my
house.
God.
Where do you live?
Live in anyway. So
You
He's
can
like,
look it
he
up
lives
online.
in Japan and takes a rat tunnel across
That's
the world
right.
every morning to get
Do you have a fence?
I take my private jet.
Do you know how
Ooh,
long
palm
the tree's
trees
been
is a
there
good
and
tree.
how
Palm
deep the
trees
roots
is
I
go?
like palm trees.
Palm
I like
trees are
American
trees.
sycamores, and
Coconut.
I like black oak trees and then water oak trees.
Why black?
Because the leaves look cool.
Why not
I'm in
white oak?
forestry.
Gable.
I don't know.
You ever making things complicated?
Ooh.
What about you, Naya? Did you say yours?
You think I just study trees?
I have to.
What
dad-
kind of
my dad's
lame-o
a tree
studies
nerd.
trees?
My dad.
Gosh.
God
in
forbid a
forestry.
woman have
Over
hobbies.
there.
God
Of
forbid
studying
anybody have
trees.
hobbies. You know what?
Nah, let's not talk
Jeez.
about your hobbies.
Okay. Well, anyway, my favorite tree. I don't know.
Describe the tree and we'll try to guess what tree.
I don't know.
The
It has
leaves
leaves.
are like fat. Like they're dark green
Cat shaping.
and they're fat and they're like big too. And
They're round or like.
they're kind of ovally shaped and they're big and dark green.
Magnolia.
Yeah,
I think that kind of have like a little wave to it.
maybe.
Yeah, I think we're talking about a magnolia tree.
And
And the
Describe
wood
it
like
as
the wood is kind
leaves.
of dark.
cinnamon trees too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're talking. Is
I
the
love
one in your front
studying
yard?
trees, bro.
No.
Okay.
No.
It's probably a
These
magnolia.
leaves are thick. It might be a bush. I don't know.
What is a bush? with a
No,
small
the leaves
tree?
are way
Let's
too
play
fat
a
to be a
game.
bush. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's a
like
tree.
a bush or a tree.
Listen, I don't know. It's just the leaves are fat, so I don't think it came off a bush. They're just and like there'll be like little like either white or
Take
yellow
a
flowers on them.
nature class.
But it's not the one in my front yard.
Yeah.
But there'll be like little yellow flowers on them or little white flowers on them, and the leaves are fat and they're dark green. If it's a bush,
Nah, you need to get one of these leaves, put the picture of it at the end of the podcast, and have people in the comments post
I'm
what
not
it is.
crazy. I'm not.
I'm not crazy,
What was I
guys.
gonna say?
It's
Look,
not
see,
a
guys,
bush.
this is a common.
Ooh.
It's a what?
It's a common persimmon. It's
I
a
love
tree.
persimmon trees.
Maybe.
You ever ate a persimmon?
Yes.
They're pretty good.
They are pretty good.
I don't know. It just looks tropical.
Tropical.
It's like a tropical tree.
It's like a tropical tree.
Oh my gosh, banana trees kind of look tropical.
Yes, because they are.
They are.
I wonder why.
banana leaves and banana trees grow. In
You
tropical
sounded like you
places.
had come up with something so profound when you said that. You were like, oh my
we
god.
actually, when I lived in Hawaii for 3 years. My dad, we had a banana tree or a banana. I just call them banana leaves, but it was a banana tree.
Maybe
Tell
it
them
is
about the
banana
pineapple
leaf.
place.
Maybe it is banana. I
They're
don't
like
know.
they're like really long. They're in my
I
backyard.
don't know.
It's not what
It's
you're
something.
describing.
It's not a banana.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but we've
look
got
it.
we've grown bananas before. It's pretty cool.
I remember the pineapple plant.
I would eat all those.
That means you
bananas.
said that on the podcast before, the pineapple
Yeah, I used
plant.
to live next to a pineapple plantation, and
Mm.
it is actually very interesting watching
Spiky.
the way they grow. They grow like the opposite way you would think they would.
Yeah, they grow on the ground, don't
They
they?
grow in the ground, and so you know the top of a pineapple. You
Mhm.
would plant that in the ground, and another one literally just sprouts up top. And it's like if you think about it, you could literally just get a giant train or like a chain. Of
A chain
pineapple.
of pineapples. I love pineapple,
I love
guys.
pineapple.
It's so
wait,
good.
hold on. Before we get on the topic of food again,
Okay, I got you.
You could say we're ready for dinner.
Okay, guys, you ready?
Not crazy.
What advice would you give your freshman self?
I cannot participate.
I think this is a very
Oh,
good prompt
boy.
for the people in the
Oh,
room,
yeah.
except for Camilla, who is a freshman and can take this like advice to heart. and
Exactly.
use it.
This is a learning
Let's
opportunity,
have Mr.
Camilla.
Evans go first.
Yes.
He has the most wide set of knowledge in the room.
So, as an old man,
You're not old, Mr. Evans.
not
You're
not yet.
middle-aged.
That's so true. But
No, I
as
think it is.
as somebody who was once a freshman themselves, I think the best advice I could give to a freshman would be like, don't stress out about things. Like, just kind of take things as they come and just like go with the flow, because like I spent so much of my freshman year like worrying about trying to find a way to fit in, when in reality it was a lot easier to make friends by just being myself. And it took a while to learn that. So like, don't rush through the best years of your life trying to like force things to happen. Just go with it.
That's really good
Okay.
advice.
Mine, probably stop talking so much.
No,
Lock-
talk more.
No, stop talking.
Talk less.
And then I would say that lock in and try to be popular.
Walk in.
Because you're
Jay.
gonna want that in high
No,
school. You want to be
no.
popular.
Oh,
He's saying that
no.
from a junior perspective.
Yes, like
Yeah.
as a junior perspective, lock in, Gabriel. What are you doing? You're airballing everything you're doing. You're lock in. Okay. But like it's gonna be okay. Focus on your grades. Try to get through that. And talk less and focus more. Think about your grades and try to be cool.
Try to be cool. You literally did not take any of Mr. Evans' whole advice to heart. Like, be yourself.
Try your hardest.
I'm just
to
saying
be
from
cool.
a perspective of a high schooler, that's wrong. But maybe when I get older and I develop the like brain cells, maybe it will come into play. Everything will settle.
Our brains are not fully developed
No,
yet. We still got a long
talk to
time.
me at 25.
Yeah.
Mine's not either, so I don't even want to hear it. I'm 34, and I still think like I'm like an 8th grader.
Boo, no, you don't, Mr. Evans.
You live around them too much, you're adapting.
That is
You're
so
adapting.
true.
No,
The ecosystem is
it's because you made a 6'7" joke.
Stop!
What if I
I
had
hate
okay.
6'7".
I hate
You're
Let's see.
If I had to
7
give-
foot tall, though.
Stop! Oh my god.
Stop.
Okay, if I had to give my freshman 9th grade self advice, I would probably tell her to chill the flip out. Chill the flip out. You're doing too much. It's really not that serious. I think that's what I would give my freshman self.
Hold the front door.
Hold the front door. And it's really not that serious. You can take a break. It's 9th grade. You're not going to die. You're still gonna have a good career if you don't get an A on this test. You're still gonna, be happy when you're 25 if you don't get class vice president. Like it's really not that serious. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. Well, me and you're saying don't worry that much. Oh, you need to lock in. No, because you know what? Gabriel's completely right. This is your first year of high school. Guys, anybody in 7th and 8th grade, you're okay. Yeah, you're okay. It's going to hit you like a bomb. Oh, it's going to hit you so bad. 9th grade, you really do have to lock in. This is when people start looking at you.
I'm starting to
When you-
different.
Like, this is when people are starting to look at you. Nothing mattered before now. Nothing. Leave it all in the past.
That's so real, because when they told me 8th grade isn't going to be put on any of my records when I go into college, I was like, what do you mean?
I literally, like, as soon as I got into 7th grade, they were like, oh, yeah, anything you did in elementary? That's useless. Oh, I was peaking in elementary, okay? I had all A's up from kindergarten to the 6th grade. I was a legend, y'all.
Legend.
I burnt out after 6th grade. Got C's on my report card. It all crashed down from there. It was bad. I was a gifted kid too. It burnt, and 9th grade it did not pick back up. So now I'm like an average student, okay?
You're
9th grade,
above average.
please lock in, guys. Whatever your friends are doing, nobody cares about a boyfriend. Nobody cares about a girlfriend. Lock in. This is going to matter most. Okay.
I've been locked in since kindergarten.
Okay, well,
I've
don't
always
lock
been
in
an
too
all.
Don't peek
I think
in.
it's
Don't peek like I
I've
did.
always
It
been
definitely
an all A
depends.
student.
It definitely depends.
Your
on-
downfall is starting.
Don't
No!
say that. Don't
You better
curse her.
Stay locked
Don't
in.
curse her. Don't
Stay
curse
locked
her.
in.
I think
I've been staying locked in. I'm not downfalling.
you're gonna stay locked in. I think it definitely just matters how your mind. Because in 9th grade, I was a little anxious ball of just like death and despair. I was like, I think I cried so many nights, just being like, no, I'm not gonna get an A. I need to study harder. I need to do this. But I guess other people weren't.
Oh, I
locked
gave
in
up.
like I was. In
I
9th
gave up.
grade.
I gave up.
I'm locked in, but I'm not a big ball of anxious
Like, I'm locking in
despair.
now, but it's kind of too late.
Oh yeah,
Well,
this year I'm
you better
locking in.
watch out.
This is when
You better
colleges and
watch
stuff
Yes.
come back to you.
It's real
They start
deep.
Well,
haunting
also,
you.
I feel like every time, especially on the internet, when I think about I'm like, should I be scared for 11th grade year? Every single video or every single opinion I get on it is, you're gonna fear for your life.
Beware.
Next year. Beware. This is gonna be the end of your life. And I'm like, don't they say this every year?
And then I see 12th grade videos and they're like, this is the best year of your life and you're all gonna enjoy it and it's gonna be cupcakes and rainbows.
And I'm starting to think junior year might be the apocalypse.
I think junior year was like my favorite year.
Oh.
That's what Ryan
Ryan said it was horrible.
Ryan,
and
my
death
older
and
sister,
despair.
told me she absolutely hated 11th grade. But then my grandmother and my grandpa Lena were like, 11th grade was great. 11th grade, but also they were both cheerleaders, and they made honors and they had all the friends.
Yeah. Don't peek. Don't. Okay.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
not
you-
peek.
Okay,
high
don't
school.
take Gabriel's advice and try to be popular. You don't need to be popular.
No, but try to
This
make
isn't
it.
gonna
Don't
matter.
don't be yourself now. Like be yourself.
Be yourself.
Like
Being
be
yourself.
but don't tell everybody what your true self is. Like
No,
creative.
God,
like be
no,
yourself at
no.
home, but when you get to school, not everybody cares what you're watching at home.
Yes,
not
they
everybody,
do.
No, they don't.
This is how you
Naya,
make true
Naya, no, they
friends.
don't.
That's how you
with
make
bonds.
real
If
friends.
everybody hid behind a mask and hid in the shadows and they were like, oh yeah,
Like
that's
the
dumb
boogeyman?
and stupid.
Oh no,
Then-
not like that. Never be mean. Never be mean. Because I know.
No, if you're trying to be
mean when you're
cool.
younger. No, don't.
Stop
be mean.
trying to be cool.
My advice for my fellow freshmen: never listen to Gabriel's advice.
Don't listen to
Yeah,
Gabriel.
listen to Gabriel's advice.
Never.
Okay, you
Helpful.
all meet Gabriel. You see how mean he is because he
No,
doesn't talk about
No,
what he does at home.
Do not be mean. Nobody's spreading mean or negativity because when I was younger, I didn't know that. But you guys try to be kind and
I
helpful.
also-
Like,
I also feel like everybody went through the phase of you were just an absolute jerk to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I think everybody goes
oh,
through
and
that.
when you're younger, you think
I've
everybody
always been
hates you
a
and you
sweetheart.
hate everybody. It's just a
I
bad
was
cycle.
Everybody
That time's
hated
coming.
me.
I'm about to be a jerk to everybody.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
I feel like middle school up until high school, or like maybe not 9th grade, but 7th and 8th grade for me,
Oh, that was the worst.
I
years
felt
of
like
my
I
life.
had no real friends. I hated my life. I felt like it felt like school. I like was like, take me home.
Those are rough years.
And I literally everybody I've asked have said I hated 7th.
I thought I was drowning.
Oh,
Like,
but
I
if you
felt
follow anything I
in a
say,
pit.
you still need to lock in.
I know.
Lock in
you
as
still
soon as you
do.
read
Lock in
You still gotta lock
academically.
in.
Don't lock in with
Okay.
people you will not
Here,
see in the next
Oh,
lock
5
if you
in.
years.
don't
I
like
know
the
my
person,
mom.
do not fake it so you make it. Because, like, eventually you're going to be burnt out faking
Stop worrying about
I know my
relationships.
mommy.
You won't know this person in the next 3
Here,
years.
I'll
I
say
promise
this.
you.
I know my
I'll say
mommy,
this about-
she's so happy that we got our phones taken away because I used to text her every day in 7th
it. Oh,
grade.
use your
Mom,
phone.
check
Watch
me
more
out.
TikTok,
Mom, check me
Gabriel.
out.
Oh,
No,
Gabriel.
don't
Watch more TikTok because you won't have it forever. They'll take it away.
No,
don't
watch
do that.
more- Actually,
Study.
freshman AJ, don't download TikTok. Maybe you'll keep. Maybe you'll.
No,
I should
you
have told
won't
8th grade
because
me to download
freaking-
one app.
The one day,
That would
actually,
change my
I'm gonna give Nya
curriculum.
advice. Past Nya,
Hold
don't
on.
delete TikTok the day after you take away.
I was the dummy who
You know, we
deleted
talk about-
TikTok, and I didn't get it back until like a whole month later, and I went through a whole withdrawal. I relapsed as soon as I got that back on my
me and
app.
Naya is that she went through a withdrawal, and
She went through a healing.
I
couldn't heal.
I had an eye-opening experience. I was like, life is better, and then I immediately downloaded it back.
Oh.
Like an addict relapsing. I was like, wait, I need this.
That's how I felt.
But
I
I
just
also
couldn't
didn't
live.
say no word. I said withdrawal.
Withdrawal.
Yeah,
Withdrawal.
Bully me.
Boo. AJ's already got 2.
No, guys, I'm gonna one
I've only
episode.
got
I'm gonna
one.
talk the entire time with a lisp.
That's mean.
How does that mean?
I have a natural lisp.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear it either.
Well, it was whenever I was a kid. I
Run
fell down.
away with it.
I
I'm
broke
pretty sure
half
I
my
spelled that
tooth
wrong.
off. They had to pull out a bunch of my teeth, and then I had to wear like a retainer.
Yeah.
security system in the planet.
Planet.
I actually had a speech impediment when I was younger.
Oh.
And I
took
talked
speech
like
classes.
this. I talked like this for
I
like
talked like that for a while too.
years.
Up until like the end of 5th grade, I had a special speech class, like a lame-o. What's our next prompt?
Best school lunches.
Okay, top 5 school lunches. Okay, we're gonna rank. They're not in order. Number 1, steak and gravy. Number 2, taco nacho bar. Number 3, wings. Yes, number 3 is wings. Number 4 is the Barry's barbecue and baby baked potatoes.
Berry barbecue and baby bakers, berry barbecue and baby bakers, berry
Oh, oh,
barbecue
oh.
and baby bakers, berry barbecue and baby bakers.
Baby
Yeah, I was
bakers.
a little bit.
And then top tier lunch at this school, I don't care what anybody says, is the spicy chicken sandwich.
Debatable.
I don't know.
Debatable.
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 All right, if
Some
I
hot wings.
as a grown man who has eaten his way across much of the state of Alabama, I would have to say that the top 5 lunches here would definitely be. I'm going to put mine in order. All right, number 5, spicy chicken sandwich. It's good. All right, it is good. Sometimes the breading comes off, but you know what? It's still good. Number 4, I'm going to say steak and gravy. All right, steak and gravy. It's pretty solid. All right.
I feel like people
Mashed
hate on it
potatoes
for
are
no
so good.
reason. It's
People
actually
do.
pretty good.
They hate on it for no reason. It is
Because it's
delicious.
school lunch. Again, don't try to blend in, guys. School lunch is good.
Exactly. School lunch holds you
Especially when that's
down.
all you got.
Don't try to be original. Be
What'd
like,
you
I would
say?
never eat school lunch, but you would because
You
I
would.
feel like we're Abby Lee Miller, like ranking the lunches.
Top
on
of the
the
pyramid.
board, on top of the pyramid.
Spicy chicken
Maddie.
sandwich.
Maddie.
Maddie is that
It's
spicy
always
chicken
Maddie.
sandwich.
Maddie is not
15
spicy-
million times
Maddie
in a
would
row.
never be the spicy chicken
No,
sandwich.
Maddie is the wings.
Maddie is
Nope.
taco nacho bar.
Number 3, I gotta say those bacon cheeseburgers we had before. Those things right there.
Hashtag bring back the bacon.
Bring back the bacon.
Bring back bacon. I love bacon.
Heck.
Bacon's delicious.
Bacon.
BBB. Bring
Number
back
2, Barry's backyard barbecue with baby bakers.
Barry's backyard barbecue with the baby bacon.
Number 1, the king daddy of all school
Hell.
lunches,
Woo!
taco nacho bar.
Taco nacho bar.
The king daddy.
Go ahead, Camilla. Yeah. Go ahead.
Me?
Yes, Camilla.
Yes.
You! We want your opinion.
Yeah.
Whenever I don't eat cold lunch, I only get the spicy chicken sandwich, the cheesy breadsticks, and I like the steak and gravy. That's probably my favorite.
The cheesy breadsticks when they have that pasta with the Alfredo sauce.
Oh, I ate
Pro
that up
tip:
today.
the cheesy breadsticks in the Alfredo
It's good.
sauce.
I ate it today.
That right there.
I ate it today.
I'm too lactose intolerant for that.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, it was good.
Ooh.
The Alfredo. But mine,
Delicious.
favorite lunch is definitely the chicken feet.
The chicken feet.
The chicken wings.
You've been
Chicken
hyping
wings.
them up for like 10 minutes and you forget what
Exactly.
you're saying.
Yes, words are hard, but
Words is hard.
you know what?
Words-
Chicken wings are better. They're soft.
Words, they're hard.
I don't know. With chicken wings, like, I gotta have them crispy. I like crispy chicken wings.
But it's school.
And
Let them
that
do
is
what they
true.
do best. Their wings.
That is true.
I have a very low spice tolerance. I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, I love
So it's either like plain wings or spicy wings.
I like
And
the
I don't
plain
really like the
ones.
flavor
They
of
actually
plain
taste like
ones.
chicken. It doesn't
Also-
like it's just not as fatty,
What's
and
your
there's
favorite
less
wings?
to digest.
What's your favorite kind
Garlic,
of flavor wing?
parmesan.
Lemon pepper.
She likes the dry rub lemon pepper.
Traditional
yeah.
hot with some blue cheese.
I like the
Oh,
blue cheese.
you
That's
lost
so
me at the blue
disgusting.
cheese.
Blue cheese.
It depends on where I am. Like if I'm going to Jefferson's downtown, it's the sweet and sassy boneless
Ooh,
wings.
girl.
Sweet and sassy.
America's
That's sweet and
Best
sassy.
in Glencoe. They're right by the Tractor Supply
Oh, yeah.
place. Oh my gosh, their wings. Oh my gosh.
They got good wings.
They're crispy. They're
I'm basic.
beautiful.
Oh, that's how it's
I
gotta
love
be.
wings. Garlic
Oh, I
parmesan.
eat them a
Garlic
lot.
So good.
I know my parents are like big B-Dubs fans, so they'll go to Buffalo
Wild
Wings.
Wings.
And that's what they call it. They're like, tonight we're going to B-Dubs, Camilla.
I was gonna bring this up earlier. Me and Nya have absolutely housed a 20 thing of wings, just the two of us.
Yep.
At like midnight.
With a
And
giant
the
thing of fries.
That's rookie numbers.
It was
Oh,
like
no,
$19.99.
Mr.
Guys, look it up. There's a deal. You gotta look for it. It's at $19.99, $20 wings with a big basket of fries. It's bomb.
That's what your boy's gonna be getting
Yeah.
Saturday watching
But,
football.
like,
Last time I was at Jefferson.
Like I would at Buffalo Wild Wings, I get 3 chicken tenders, and then I asked for some of the wing sauce because whenever I did eat wings before, like I kind of got grossed out because of the bone. I used to get the Asian zing sauce at Buffalo.
Oh, that's
Wild
good
I
Wings.
wish I understood that. A lot of people, they can't eat like solid wings with
I don't
bones
like
in
the
them 'cause
boneless.
They can't
They're
just do
like
bones.
it's just a
But it's just a
good
bone.
chicken.
But some people like they can't think of it without thinking of like an actual animal they're eating.
Yeah, that is
Like,
weird because some people definitely get weirded out by like the bones, but like they
we
always
all have bones.
them bones was there,
And just because you take them out,
I
and
don't
fry 'em,
see it.
I don't
Doesn't
get
matter.
weirded out with bones. I think I get more weirded out.
I feel like an
with
animal.
blood.
Oh,
when I get
AJ.
like bloody.
it doesn't like
chicken.
bones.
Well, if you get bloody chicken, you got a whole other
Yes,
problem,
no,
AJ.
people- I have a traumatizing
Bloody
experience.
steak.
I have slaughtered chickens before.
Oh, that's fair.
And,
I
and
have too.
it's like something that's like, and I don't like. I mean, if I had to choose between like boneless chicken or with the bone, I would choose boneless. I'll eat it, but I have to pick it off. I can't eat it straight off the bone.
That's fair.
Okay,
We
you want to
wanna
hear
like-
my canon event? My canon event is that one time when I went out to eat, I wanted just some bone-in bones.
Freaking
Just
cut
to
this.
eat.
Cut this, please.
I just wanted some bone-in bones.
Yeah, bone-in.
This is the argument I
Bone-in
was doing.
chicken. Can I finish?
Go
Okay.
ahead, go ahead.
I wanted some bone-in chicken because it's really good, guys. Am I right? Bone-in chicken. And
Bone-in
so I
chicken.
told the waiter. She says traditional or boneless. So, but I didn't think about it, so I said I want bone-in. So she got confused and she thought I meant boneless. She came back and I said, "No, I didn't order this." AJ jumps in.
I
and
was
tells,
doing too much.
Tells her. She said, "No, he didn't. He said it differently." And then
No.
then I looked at the lady. I'm like, "Oh, my bad."
This is
And I
an
took the
argument.
wing.
This was a good sum of time ago, and I am sorry. I was doing too much. I was in a bad mood. I didn't want to be there, and I swear, he had said I want boneless. He said bone in. Who says bone in? Nobody says bone in. It's traditional or boneless. She literally asked traditional or boneless, not bone in or boneless.
I was
No,
confused.
so
Bone in or bone out?
And I was doing too much. I was being a control freak, and I was like, and also I have a certain respect for service workers. I want them to know.
Good.
I want them to know I'm on their side,
Yeah.
not my table side. I'm on the server side.
Don't worry, I understand you.
Yes, like it's some type of validation that
That's
I'm
how
like,
I feel.
I need you to know I
Nobody caught
respect
that.
you
Nobody caught
so much. So I was like, no, Gabriel, you told her you wanted Jordan, like you told her you wanted no bone, and she was like, she left, and it wasn't this poor lady's fault. She was really
No,
nice.
I wasn't mad at her at all. I was just like, AJ, why would you do that to me?
That's how
My
I
mommy.
feel.
And he
Under
was
there.
also being a little baby about it. He couldn't eat. He was being.
Oh, this
Because
is
I took
like
a
my
bite and I
birthday
was like,
flashbacks. This
tastes
is birthday
different. It's like a
flashbacks.
chicken nugget.
And my mom, every time we like sit down, we're eating at a restaurant, before she orders, I'm sorry, Mom, I know you're gonna be watching this, but as soon as like she orders, she's like asking 5 million questions about it. Were these grass-fed cows? Do you know where they came from? Do you know how it's cooked? Do you know who ships it into you? Actually, never mind. I'll have this. Never mind. I'll have that. Oh, it's so annoying.
Gabriel's the worst to go out to eat with. Honestly.
Oh,
My
only
birthday.
spread love,
Okay.
not hate.
Oh, no.
My
Don't
birthday.
spread hate. No,
My
don't spread
birthday.
hate.
We went
I
to
was
Villa
struggling.
Fiesta, okay?
What
Gabriel
an odd place
orders
to go for
a
a
cheese
birthday.
dip. Let me just tell you, this is a party of
This
12
poor lady,
with
this
an already packed out restaurant. It was already packed out. You ordered a cheese dip. Our entrees came. Everybody else's cheese dip came. They forgot, and he told them once, "Hey, can I get my cheese dip?" The lady said, "Yeah, I'll get your cheese dip." My food comes out, and I'm not gonna lie, I was eating in front of them. I was like,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
But anyway, everybody else's food comes out. He raises his hand. He's like, "Can I get my cheese dip, please?" Screams it across the thing. The lady hears him, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry." Gets his cheese dip. He literally made a whole fuss about it for the hour and 30 minutes.
Looks over at him like, oh.
No, because they started filming me and they were like, "Did that cheese dip go?" Oh my
No,
god.
but
I
back-
was not the one behind the camera.
But like, I
cheese.
working in a restaurant industry, if somebody like Gabriel came in and started talking about how this isn't the food, guys, people get annoyed. Please,
Oh, I
understand you, because I do. It's so annoying.
No,
I hate
work
when
in
my
food
mom
services
complains.
too. It's not
Ugh.
like I love workers, and I feel so embarrassed if I ever do something dumb in front of a worker because they're working hard to make their bank. But sometimes I was having a hard day. I was hungry. I wanted my cheese dip. I thought she forgot, and I was trying to be respectful, so I raised my hand like a teacher.
Like a teacher.
Like a student. Like a teacher.
Yes, and I was just like, my cheese dip. I just needed it. I don't know.
Cheese dip, bro.
I just need my cheese dip.
No.
Okay.
Thank you guys for listening to this year's first episode of the podcast. I really want to thank, first of all, AJ and Gabriel for making this possible, and to our wonderful, overworked editor, Nya.
Phew.
And most importantly, to you, the listener.
Whoa!
Stick around, and
The next episode of the podcast.
coming around soon. Yeah!
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.